So, hi, how are you doing? This is from another morning of a Monday. This is 3rd of May, and I was going to this book, I was reading this book. This is The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. And I'm on like 38th page only. And I love such books where I don't know if it happens to anyone else or no, but I love the books where you're in the middle of reading it and then your inner voice decides to talk to you. That's what keeps happening to me while I was reading the other book, Manifest, and now this. And so I was like, I need to talk about what my inner thoughts are telling me. So, again, this has no structure to it. So, if you're new here, welcome. This is the channel where I tell the truth, where I tell my experiences, my perspectives, my routines, something which worked for me, something which absolutely did not work for me, and a lot of yapping. So the writer of this book has been a music producer all his life, and then he wrote this book, which is How to Be Creative. Now, there are many people on the internet talking about it, which is my bad that I look on the internet about the reviews. I shouldn't. But there are many people on the internet who are talking about it in the sense that, if you really want to know how to be creative step by step, then this book isn't for you. And I think that's exactly for whom the book is. Being creative is not a step by step guide. It is more than that. And this book tells you to go inside and not look for the inspiration outside. And that's the whole point of being creative. So when people are saying that if you want the guide step by step, then this book isn't for you, I want to tell these people that this is exactly for you, who feel that there will be a book with a guide on how to be creative and you will follow that guide and that would be it. You will be creative after reading that or following those certain steps. I want to tell you that's not going to happen, and that is exactly the reason why you should read this book. Also, I have a sprain in my neck, so that's why I'm a little tilted. Just a disclaimer in case you're thinking, why is she tilted like that? My first thing was that this is exactly for those kind of people. My next thing is for content creators, artists, YouTubers. It comes in the same thing, but anyone who is creating something and putting it out in the world. Through this book and through my inner voice, of course, I came to a conclusion that I wanted to share with the world. What I realized is, firstly, if we all were same, then there will be nothing interesting, right? Like if we all have the same personalities, we all have the same likes and dislikes, and there is nothing to be interested about, to be feeling curious about. So our differences, our complications, our challenges, our experiences, all of these things are what makes us unique and different from each other, and all of these things are basically the crux of what we put out in the world. So now if I'm putting out as a very refined version of someone else's video I liked, and based on that, then there is nothing in my video. There is no value in my video. It is just a replica of someone else's a little more refined video. Now, what I want to say is that as artists or creators who are putting out anything in the world, if we all collectively decide that we are putting our best thing out there, best is equal to what we feel is the best. What as an artist we feel that this deserves to be shown into the world, or this deserves to be put out into the world, no matter what they are going to do about it, like no matter what the audience is going to do about it. But this is what I experienced and I'm gonna put it out in the world, like I'm gonna do with this video. And my perception about creativity or anything in around art or around creation that I've done is not what you will like or what the audience wants or what's the need of the hour in 2026. My perception about putting out this content out today is just, even if one person understands to be authentic in his journey of creation in any way that he or she is creating throughout their life or throughout their day, then this video is going to be useful for them. If there is one more authentic person out there creating something on the internet, it's going to be good and interesting for all of us. I think that was the message. That was my inner voice telling me. And I just put it out there. So I may end this video here, but I want to talk about this other thing also, which comes about making money while being creative, while being authentic, and how it is not at all related. So what I've realized in this also, if you are a creator or an artist and you are constantly creating in according to you what you like, and it's not getting you business in terms of paychecks, you need to pay your bills, right? There, when people become practical or tactical, that's where I feel if we are putting out 5 creations in a week, then at least 2 should be authentic. The 3 could be we are selling something, we are making it what people will like, and things like that. Like for me, for example, my YouTube is very authentic to me. So I'm not selling here anything. I'm not doing any how many people will see me, how many will not see me, and things like that. But Instagram, I am like, oh, people are liking this kind of content, so I have to put this out more so that I can get more collabs, so that I can pay my bills and things like that. But I think that's a cycle, and we learn it as we go in the process of it. And yeah, I think this is where I'll end my video, because there will be going to be comments where people will be like, oh, it is not that easy, and creativity doesn't pay the bills, and like they'll talk about it like I don't know about it. So I understand, but I think you need to find ways. But the crux of this video, the summary of this video is, we all are different only because of our differences, of our challenges, of our experiences. And if we are refining and changing those things only in order to create what people would like, then there is nothing interesting in the world. Everything is repetitive, everything is business, everything is salesy, and it's our responsibility to create or to put out something which is extremely creative and unique and authentic out in the world, so that if someone is watching it, even if one person is watching it, they are feeling, oh, that's something new, I did not hear it before, that's a new perspective to what I was thinking. And I think that's it. That was my video. I'll see you in the next video, and let's see what we yap about next.